Hello everyone, my name is Cetus. Welcome back to Industries of Titan. In the last episode we got our ship up and running, which will hopefully be enough to protect us. Now we need to continue expanding from that. I would like to get our money going so we can start expanding into some of these buildings that cost, money. But we need a few things before we do. Because we should maybe look into smokestacks soon because we're building up a ton of waste and not getting rid of any of it, which isn't ideal. But I also would like to get proper power plants up and running because that would be very helpful, which means I would also like to get fuel turbines up and running because that would be really helpful. And of course, to start unlocking stuff, I would like money, which means I would like residential center and I would like the office. So there's a lot of stuff I would like. We would make a lot of money. Yeah, 3,000. We could get that up and running. Salary next day due per next cycle. That's terrible. Salary is terrible. We don't have many of our citizens around either. We'll have to look out for more people. For the power plants to get up and running, I do want to expand up further. So maybe we should upgrade our headquarters. We can throw some more people in the headquarters and then we have the range to do the power I want. That would probably make sense. 108 isotopes. It's almost all the isotopes we have. Oh well, making that choice. That potentially insane choice. I don't know what our guys are up to. It'd be nice if they put that stuff away. Playing this at some point. I need more credits and influence. Get influence better. 15 seconds, not enough space for that. 16 people. It really would be nice to get them building. Wait patiently for this 2-second timer to go. 15. Okay, fine. Fine, be like that. Money is going to be a problem. Let's increase speed. Rebel attack's gonna happen soon. I think we're gonna go for getting the residents in the office up and running, which takes a lot of power. That's 8, but the office is 32, so 40 power. So what? 99. So each floor, it'd be hard to get to 30. We really could use the power generator. This will help us though. We'll get more residents down. We'll get more residents in making. I think that's a good starting place for us. Plus, it looks cool to have a fully upgraded headquarters. I think level 3 is fully upgraded. Cool if we could build like this in real life. I mean, I guess this is almost like 3D printing our building. Nice. Fully upgraded, gorgeous build. Oh, sorry about the waste. That's awkward. Law 2 is full. So hang on, let's pause for a second. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 people. 1, 2, 6. We have one more than we have habitats anyway, if I'm counting right. 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 8. We have one more than we have people at the moment. So we'll add I lost count. 6, 7, 8. So we have 9 money making and 8. So this takes us to 10, 12. And this takes us to 10, 11, 12. Looks funky, but it does the job. Put in some... Oh. Used up a lot of stuff. That's fine. I think we're going to be in negative power after this. It's not ideal, but... And yeah, that's just max power generator too. Not ideal, but we have a decent amount of energy stored, so we'll deal with that first. I really could use our employees to pump through some of this stuff.
Ah, a new founder. Did you really think your little startup would escape our notice?
No, I didn't.
We
So I built
know
this.
you're taking money from the council, and we know exactly where your loyalties lie. Don't worry, we're only going to destroy your city, dismantle your corporation, and take you as prisoner.
Oh, that's
It
rude.
won't be painful, at least no more than the pain you've inflicted on your employees.
So, what is really neat with this battle system, because he was talking, so I kind of didn't set it up, but we, you know, they're engaged, right? Very cool. Ooh, batteries are destroyed. Did I build the ship backwards? Oh yeah, I did, right, we knew that. So I can tell the guns where to shoot. One of the guns is offline, which is not ideal, because we're taking damage. But I can decide where to shoot on the enemy ship. So we have the 2 guns. What do we got? The fuel, engine, fuel storage, and power. They only have 1 power generator. And it looks like 1 battery. We'll do that. Has the potential to hit the power generator, their main battery, and one of their weapons. Why is our gun offline? Oh, it's not offline now. It is. Oh, was the power relay down? Yeah, the large guns are good. Where do we want the second one to go? Here, I think, right? Get the guns and get the power. We're on fire a little bit, but my over redundancy came in handy. Made a bunch of damage to my main generator. You zoom? Ooh, you can zoom in. Oh yeah, that power. You must have to hit more than one aspect of it to bring it offline, I'm thinking. Let's move this down here. That over there. And actually, get the power relays. That would probably do a lot. Can't relay the power anywhere. It would stop the power from getting to those anyway. That's pretty thorough. But we can finish going that. place is pretty good on fire at the moment. Get the power generator fully offline here in a second. I think we've basically won this at this point. If I had to, you know, guess. I think the large lasers are really helping out. Get rid of this large fuel, I'm thinking. That should do some damage. We'll go for the center here. What happens if we destroy... Yeah, they have no other fuel storage, so everything should be offline now without that. It's a lot of fire. I don't even know what these were. Oh, life support. Yeah, that's unfortunate for you. Oh, shoot, they got their guns up and running. I guess you just generically have power, which is rude of you. How dare you have power up in line and break my stuff. We've done way more damage to you. Can't do damage to us. I miss having shields. It makes total sense that they've restricted the shields. So that you can't just get them like you could before, because I basically, my very first ship I made was an unstoppable monster that no one could defeat. And that's not great, you know, right? Like, that's not balanced if your first ship can be basically everything on its own. But, you know, at the same time, it was nice. Oh, we try and kill this guy. That would actually just end this sooner. I forgot that you can damage people, but you can see he only has 1 of 3 health. There we go. No one left on this wreck. Just fire and mayhem. We're just gonna burn we'll have everything burning. And then, honestly, I think we'll just back out, because now we're just destroying the wreck. It can't do anything. It's just a pile of beautiful flame. I really do think this is incredibly cool that we can see into the ship and target, and I love it so much. Makes you realize though, like, their design so much more elegant than mine. Mine, it's so easy for the stuff to break. I really did just overbuild a lot. Okay, we're back out. That's good. They're gonna keep fighting for a bit, but let's be honest, we won. That's as simple as it is. Now, somehow, we're still doing okay for power. Did we build everything? Oh, right, this doesn't take any power yet. Not gonna not get everything. Cancel that.
see you're smarter than the other founders have been. Don't worry, we'll be back.
I'm gonna have to bridge in.
First and final warning. Next time, we will end you.
Yeah, next time
Hey,
I'm
Founder,
gonna have...
glad we got out of that one. That was Bahar Karoba, one of the rebel leaders. I thought we might be toast for a second there. They're known to be particularly brutal. If they say they'll be back, I believe them. We should prepare for next time.
Oh, that's fine. They'll be back. No, they will be. But we'll build turrets for next time. Fine. I'll have to come back and look at that in a moment. I think one of those buildings isn't gonna get power. We'll have to make some adjustments. I want to that spot. Because that's where we're gonna build our fuel turbine in a moment. And once we get exterior fuel processing and power generation, what we're gonna do is turn this into fuel storage and storage. Cool. That would make sense to me. You know, I didn't plan ahead for the fact that I know there's gonna be roads. Oh well. What happens when you spend some time? Well, yeah, 6 isotopes is nothing. We'll take the artifacts for 4. Go see what's going on in here. The flaw 3. No, you're draining batteries. That doesn't get power, which is my fear. So, what do we want to get rid of? Basically, gotta get rid of one of these buildings. So, not every citizen will be useful, but more people is more beneficial to us. So, we'll get rid of this one, I think. Kind of a little crowded in. You know what? The best choice would probably be to like change one of the small relays into a large, but if I just build that and they'll build it up and running, don't have to come back. That will be good. What are you? Draining batteries. That's fine. So you're a little damaged. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna send it back for repairs. Which I also love. I love that we can send it back into the shipyard. A backwards built ship can go in for its repairs, which is great. We're almost full of waste again. I really do need stacks. And we'll let them repair the ship because there's some damage. I believe they'll get to that their own time. I won't stress about it. So what I do want to do, come here. Let's request some money. Because money isn't great. Bring some people now. Shouldn't we have way more than 8 living quarters now? Why is none of this online? Oh, we're out of energy. I get it. I get it. Ooh. Maxed out some of this pretty. Can we fit a small generator in here? We can. Does that get us 3 power? I don't know how far behind we are. Probably help though. And then hopefully that will be enough because I don't really want to expand to a 3rd floor yet. I want to expand to a new building. Get this up and running. Come on, I want to know if this works. I mean, I'm gonna build the power and fuel generator like immediately after this. I don't know why I'm... draining fuel tank. Still seem to be underpowered. Not fully, but underpowered. Let's bring in this eight people. Gets us to our full 12, which is good. So up our income, but we need to get building. We need to get building our buildings. And I think we are going to start with upgrade it. It will go to there, and if we upgrade it again, it will go there. So we are going to need another power. Which I would want to put there, which that's in the way. Why is everything in the way? Why is everything in the way? Why is none of my planning ahead being done, you know, wisely? Which means I'm gonna have to claim that to put a power thing there, I think. But that's not an efficient place of it. Probably want the power thing like there and expand over this way. This is probably gonna be like a residential place anyway, right? Right? I mean, that would make sense. I know there's bonuses for being near the headquarters, but like being away from also has bonuses. Where's our smoke? Let's take a look at that. Our pollution isn't bad in that I don't see any pollution. Which is good. Once we get smokestacks up and running though, there will definitely be pollution. Okay. I think we're gonna call it there. Didn't get quite as far as I expected episode, but hey, we defended ourselves. We hopefully are making more money. It hasn't cycled through the day, and our people haven't arrived, but I'm hoping once they get to their jobs, the lazy gods, that we'll be making a bit more money. And then we're going to, in the next episode, expand. We're going to get outside power generation and fuel generation up and running, and then we're going to try and start building our residential. That will be very beneficial for us. It will be these population. And we'll get this up and running, the residential space, which is really, really good. Very powerful. So on that note, thank you everyone for watching, and I hope to see you in the next episode.